In assignment 11, we're going to look at strings. So the first thing I'd like you to do is put some strings in alphabetical order. There's a lot you need to know before you can do it. So when you're inputting a word, we're used to seeing input next int or next double, but you're working with strings now. So when you input a string, it's just input dot next. That will read until you hit a space. So if you're inputting the word cat, it'll put cat in. Eventually, you're going to want to input sentences, and things are strange when you use next line and next int. So eventually I'll have to explain what to do with this one. But for the moment, you're just inputting two words using input.next. Once you have your two words, so we declare one word, you could just leave it blank, so with nothing in it. So string word 1, semicolon, string word 2, input the two words, and then you're going to put them in alphabetical order. So there's all kinds of string functions available to you. The first one I'm going to show you is how to compare strings. When you compare strings, you would simply write down x equals whatever the name of your first string is compared to whatever the name of your second string is. If you called your words word 1 and word 2, you'd write down x equals word 1 compared to word 2. X would be an integer. It will be a value that is negative if they're in the correct alphabetical order. So if x is less than 0, then your words come in order string 1 followed by string 2. If x equals 0, they're the exact same words, so you can print them out string 1, string 2, string 2, string 1, or just say the words are the same. If x is bigger than 0, they're in reverse alphabetical order. So we get this situation when the first string is alphabetically after the second string. So when x is greater than 0, you want to print the second string first and then the first string. So essentially, you're inputting two strings, doing a comparison, writing a little if statement, and printing them out in the right order. And that works beautifully for cat and dog, alphabet and alpha, and then strange things happen here. Cat and dog. Cat should come before dog. But when you use uppercase, the compiler says, oh no, that comes before lowercase. Luckily, there's a way to convert to either lowercase or uppercase. So before you do your comparison, you're going to have to convert both of your words. So you could have word equals word to lowercase, word 2 equals word 2 to lowercase, and then compare them. Or if you prefer uppercase, put them both in uppercase. That should get your program working for you, and that is your first introduction to strings.